Oh yeah.
Yeah, so y'all
Yeah,
can,
we
all live, so do what y'all do.
Oh my gosh.
yeah, so y'all can
When I saw that line,
pop y'all AC.
it was so far back. I'm like, there's 100 cars. And somebody thought they were gonna get over the far lane and get over.
See,
Nobody's gonna let them in.
I don't like that AC on the car. I like that.
Yeah, oh, it's a totally different ball game. With all that going on.
My thing is right. Which level of gas was at $1.77? So you know what I mean. BMW shouldn't been there. Lexus shouldn't been there. You know what I'm saying?
They all was the same price.
Everybody was in there.
Everything was.
Everything was 177.
Where did they get that gas from?
When I tell you, I filled up every vehicle.
Where did this gas come from?
Man. Okay. Welcome to another Big Chuck podcast. You see, we was on time at 8:30, so I'm still at $8. You know what I mean? I gotta get the job with $8. We on time today. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. I know you heard them in the background. They talking about that. I don't know where y'all from, but around here it's a place called Sheets. Mm-hmm. And on the 4th, that was the 4th of July, right? On the 4th of July, everything, 97, 93, 96. It ain't no such thing as 97, is it? It was all 177. So everybody and their mother was gassing up. That bitch was packed from early in the morning. I drove past that bitch. I ain't even stopped because I'm impatient. You know what I'm saying? But thank you to all those who stopped. I was not stopping and waiting in that line. If I see traffic, I'm turning off and I'm going detour.
Never mind.
It was Rocks too, though. Rocks was the first one that I heard about in Shepherdstown.
Okay.
And then I heard about Sheets, and I was like, oh yeah, it's over.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, when I saw those lines, I was like, oh man, there was just. If my gas tank wasn't on half, I would have gone. But it was good to know.
Even one half and all.
You said I still wet.
I would have probably ran out of gas waiting.
Oh yeah, a lot of people was sitting. They said they were sitting for 20,
They
30
were
minutes.
not letting anybody in. These people trying to get in there thinking they're going to cut the line. Oh no. It was like,
they was.
Sure, that's like fighting stuff right there.
Yeah, and they was making money then. But like I said, everybody gonna go around introduce themselves. You should know us by now. You know what I mean? And like I said, if you're not on my Facebook, please go to YouTube. YouTube SMUENT. The thing is SMUENT 7911. But all you got to do is push in SMUENT. And tell your friends to subscribe. If you on here, please subscribe. We're trying to get our subscribers up. We're going to go live regardless if y'all subscribing or not. But it's free, so it don't cost you nothing to subscribe. You know what I mean? Just subscribe. When you driving, you can hear it in the car. Say what you say. You can call the number. We're going to get the number here pent soon. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to have a comedian from Philadelphia supposed to call in. I talked to him earlier, but we'll see if he called in. But it's all good if he say he's going to call in. But one of the main questions today is going to be, are we in a gender war? Women, are you in a gender war with men? Men, are you in a gender war with women? So I'm going to have everybody introduce themselves to y'all once again, and then we're going to dive into the first question.
Hey y'all, it's your hair care specialist Faye out here in the Frederick area. And you need me for hair, locks, hair color, anything hair related, I got you. Also your mixology needs. You can find me on Facebook at Faye FE with the accent Emmanuel, or on Instagram at BlessBeauty808.
All right. I'm Erica of Team Torsilla LLC on Facebook as such, Erica Torsilla. Instagram, Mrs._unbothered baby. That's BBY. You can also follow many of the hashtags. I run a few Facebook pages. So the Art of Communication, Hagerstown Cars for Sale, anything community related. Run a lot of promos, Vivint promos. So home security, auto insurance quotes, you name it. You need it, we probably do it.
Exactly.
Yeah, big shouts out to everybody. Top G in the building. Splash Dash Mobile Detailing. Cannabis Consultant. Catch me in places where you ain't.
All right, and with that said, we're going to go into the first question. The first question is, can you really find love on dating apps? So, like, if you're on a dating app, and you're looking for love, do you really think in your mind you're really going to find love on a dating app? Me, as an average, no. Because most people that's on the dating app are on a dating app because they don't want to be out. Like they might not be married, but they have somebody. But they on a dating app. So how you gonna find love?
Well, I guess people go on different dating apps for different reasons. So I think people can find love on dating apps. Just because I know 3 people who found love on dating apps. 2 of them got married, and then one of them are still together, deciding whatever they want to do. So now, was it a random chance? Maybe they did meet each other, their paths crossed, and they ended up liking each other when they met each other in person and everything worked out. Maybe. But I think it can work if you choose to work it. So
I think it's slim pickings.
it may be.
3 people out of 3,064 people
that I know.
is like a unicorn.
Well, there's a lot of people. I feel like there's several people who have found it.
I mean,
Maybe not. I'm not online. But,
I'm talking about true love.
Yeah. Well,
True love.
Because
Because
they get
love.
married, that's like supposed to be your true
well,
love, right?
Somebody, you've been in a relationship, you left your relationship. You ain't messed with nobody in a year. The first time somebody in that joint, you in love. Especially if he nice. He was good to you. He could be somebody I love. Just like men. You know what I mean? His girl broke his heart. You know what I mean? Enchilada, you remember Enchilada cheated on him and broke his heart. That first girl be like, I'm gonna love you. She gonna rub his back, give him a massage, fuck this shit out that nigga. He in love from the dating app. But that's not love, that's lust. Cause over time you find out that Enchilada is spicy as a motherfucker. Over beefed. You know what I'm saying? Over beefed. That's not true love, because now, goddamn, I don't love you no more. So over beefed. Too much beef in that enchilada. You understand what I'm saying? That's a problem. So that's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? True love. You know what I'm saying? True love.
Okay, so I get that. I can see that. But, like you said, I know somebody who that's all they do is meet through some kind of online, whatever, networking. But back in the day, you had all kind of phone lines and...
Hold on, keep going, because it froze, but keep going with that one.
So back then you had, lines.
Yeah, it froze. I don't know what the visual did, but keep doing what you do.
So she's nothing but this guy, she's now, like, she first met him. Like, I don't know, like, sure, and I'm like, fill it out. What's the personality?
So she was judging his motherfucking t-shirt off the rip. Said it was dingy. That's what I'm saying. But she wouldn't have known that on the dating app. So she ain't found a true love, and she actually met him.
But she
maybe meet though.
Didn't like it and was like, I don't really like that. But the conversation that we had leading up to the meetup is strong enough for me to see past that and be like, okay, what's really here? What's at the core? What's the substance? And whatever was under the dingy t-shirt kept them together 10 years.
Yeah.
It wasn't his muscles. He didn't age, trust me.
The dingy t-shirt is fucking me up with that shit. I mean, you ain't came into
But when you meet somebody, it might be a whole nother thing,
Yeah, you ain't came into it yet. I mean, the show is gonna be live, so we talking. I know this shit froze on the thing, but I know y'all can still hear us. But make sure you commenting and all that. I don't know what's going on. It might because I got that shit tied up and it ain't doing what it do. But is that white light on that little thing? Yep. It's a strong white light, right? So so it might be, and it might be the internet too. So you know what I mean? The people that was in here, I mean, the internet might be going in and out. It's all cool. I don't know if I got a hotspot. It might be too late for me to set up the hotspot. But make sure y'all tuning in. It's still live, and you can hear us talking and all that. No, it's just the visual is freezing up. So
you want a hotspot?
Yeah, because I mean, I don't know if it's busting out because the people not here, so we gonna still go into it. But like I said, I ain't gonna see your things unless I'm on here. So I'm gonna go on my YouTube and talk to y'all now. So here we go.
So we got a question while you getting that set up. If you want.
Yeah, go ahead. We gon' So I'm gonna blank out the visual till I get right. So just keep standing and listening to us. The visual's gonna come back. So thank you. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
So Marcus Brown said.
Comedian Marcus Brown, what's up?
He said, feels like no one is happy with the previously established gender roles.
So what y'all think about that?
I mean,
Do you think that's true?
I guess it depends on what he defines. Like, Marcus, what do you define as previously established gender roles? Like, you really, taking it back to, like, our grandparents, I'm not even going to say grandparents, our great-grandparents' time where, women maintained the house and, they kind of got a little money on the side, but that was extra, and the man was the provider. It was expected. It wasn't like, they expected gratitude for it. It was just expected. Like, what do you, that? Or are you talking about more like our parents' gender roles where the woman worked, she was equal, and, he did what he was supposed to do, and, like, what you mean?
Yeah, I mean, respond to it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to go out and come right back in. So give me like 30 seconds. I'm going to shut down it, and then we're going to go right back in. So give me 30 seconds. Hopefully the visual come back. If not, we're going to do some hot spot, and we not going to cut off. It just won't be visual for this show. Yeah. We're going to do the audio. So give me like 30 seconds. Y'all can count to 30 starting right now.